Can you picture a story, but with the roles reversed, where a guy would say that to a girl? He'd be crucified.
Yeah, exactly.
She would put that story on TikTok,
Absolutely.
and there would be threats at his door in 5 minutes.
Well said, it's true. Hi guys, welcome to The Spill and Grill.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tashinga.
And this is where you spill the stories.
And we grill them to perfection.
Okay guys, let's get ready for today's episode. Today's theme is dates that didn't pass the vibe check. So failed dates, basically. Dates that went really, really badly.
Like most of them.
Yeah, like always. All right, let's get started.
I went on a date once where I got grilled by a woman and judged on everything I did. She called me poor for what I was wearing, called me a loser for living at home at 25, and told me I was a leftover. Laugh out loud. I gave her a nice goodbye, deleted the app, and didn't date for 4 years after. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh, what a...
Yeah, that's really intense.
Why? Like, it sounds like she sounds like a miserable person, and like for you to be insulting on the first date where usually you're on your best behavior. Like everything bothered her and she was flat out rude to him.
It sounds like she went to town on him, and the way he's like got grilled on everything he did. So yeah, I think he's even being polite here.
Yeah. And then she goes, "You're just a leftover." What does that mean?
Like just the leftovers that no
of
one
what?
goes
Of like
for.
the
men in the pool. Yeah, exactly. Like that no one is going for. You know, it's like,
well,
oh, you can
you're
have my
on a
leftovers.
date with him.
Exactly.
So what does that say about you?
Exactly. It says a lot.
What an absolute... I think this is one of the meanest people we've ever read about.
I think so, yeah.
It's okay. She grilled you, but now we're grilling her. This is the date version of a Karen.
To the fullest. To the fullest. This is Karen.
Like, instead of asking for the manager, she would have been like,
I want to speak to your mother.
Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah.
Why do you live at home with your son? He should have his own place.
If you're saving up for a house, if you're unemployed, if you're studying,
Yeah.
living at home is a great way to save money.
Honey, live at home until you don't need to.
Yeah, and you're not 35. 25, he's still young. Your frontal lobe just got developed yesterday.
Exactly.
I wonder if maybe like she was just going on this date because she wasn't over somebody and she was in the grief stage, but the stage of grief where you're angry.
And she wanted to take it out on him.
Yeah, maybe. Because no person in your right mind would say that to a stranger, to somebody on a date. You're on a date. Exactly. It's meant to have a romantic connection, which means you should be nice to the person.
It's so unfair. Leave people alone because that's impacted him.
Yeah. And she doesn't know.
No, she doesn't know, and she doesn't give it. But he didn't date for 4 years after that, so I think it's worse than what he's even describing.
She just sounds like a miserable old bat.
I think she's very insecure herself.
That's a really, really awful thing to say to somebody on a date. Like, people go into dates with such high hopes and usually with their best foot forward. And then she's just throwing insults at him.
Literally. So then he started dating again at 29, almost 30.
Yeah.
No.
How sad.
It's really, really sad. It was nasty.
She was absolutely nasty. Yeah, that's the perfect word. Why would you say that to somebody you're on a date with?
Exactly. I'm like, we are too polite normally as women.
Good for you for walking away and just saying goodbye. But I'm sorry that it impacted you so hard that you didn't date for 4 years. What's that saying? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything
at all. Yeah. That's just from Bambi.
Is it from Bambi?
Yeah,
really?
Thumper says it, the rabbit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's like, anything nice to say, don't say anything else. It's so cute.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's true. I hope you bump into her.
Yeah, and you're happy, holding hands with your new person, and she's like alone and miserable.
As I always say, karma has everyone's address. But it's true. She will get her karma.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
How would she like it? If she got dressed up in a nice dress, doesn't matter if it costs $10, doesn't matter if it costs $100. She got dressed up, she felt good with herself. Can you picture a story, but with the roles reversed, where a guy would say that to a girl? He'd be crucified.
Yeah, exactly.
She would put that story on TikTok,
Absolutely.
and there would be threats at his door in 5 minutes.
Well said, it's true.
No, honestly, how would you like if it happened to you?
She wouldn't. So don't do it to others.
Yeah.
I wonder how old she is, though.
I wonder.
I have a feeling, I don't know why, I have a feeling she's older. I can't imagine.
She sounds older,
she does.
right?
She does not sound like she's 25.
But if he's 20, can you picture it's a 21-year-old girl?
Oh my God, no, that would be the biggest plot twist.
How do you have that type of audacity at 21? You don't even have a frontal lobe yet.
These days, we've seen it all.
We have.
We've seen it all.
Yeah.
We don't condone this bull.
No,
Not
absolutely
at all.
not. Be nice, guys.
Yeah. Karma's coming for her, for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. Like, I mean, we've had stories where people are like, you know, low forms of humanity, and a lot of guys actually have been quite the
Yeah,
on this
definitely.
podcast.
Definitely.
But this woman is downright mean.
Scum. Dirt.
Yeah.
But really.
This is an awful, awful woman. You didn't deserve it. And yeah, I do hope that you are in a better spot right now and you're in a loving, happy relationship.
Exactly. And if not, it only gets better. If that was the date, honey, it's only going to go up from
You
there.
can't get worse than this.
You
Like,
cannot-
there's no way.
No, absolutely not. Manifest.
Exactly. We're manifesting for you. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next story, which is
Just as bad or worse?
it's just as what the
Okay. Oh, we love that. The
Yeah.
what the f- moments.
exactly. All right. He took me to a restaurant and I ordered a salad. He then commented, "Wow, you're actually ordering something?" I replied, "We're at a restaurant." He said, "You failed the test. Most girls know you don't eat on a first date." I paid for my food, got it to go, and left. Who's most girls for this guy? Because if you're inviting me to a restaurant, and like we've discussed this, I don't even think we should go eat on a first date,
Yeah,
okay?
we have, yeah.
But if you're inviting me to a restaurant, I'm expecting to eat. And he said most girls know? No, most girls will eat if you invite them to a restaurant.
But is it a trick then?
Yeah, well, he said you didn't pass the test.
Yeah,
but what
What's
test?
the point? Yeah, but then what's the point? Go for a coffee.
Exactly. You ordered food. Yeah, that's what we do at a restaurant, dude. Most girls don't order food. Yes, they do.
You're a moron.
Yeah, and it's not like she ordered like this big like steak or something, or the lobster. She ordered a salad.
Yeah, but even if she wanted to order the steak or the
Oh,
lobster,
no, exactly.
You go for it. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. She's just ordering a little salad, and then he's like, "You failed the test."
What test? What test is this? I've never heard of any guy testing a girl at a restaurant to see if she's going to order food or not.
I was just thinking, in that moment, what you would do if someone was like, "You failed the test," I'd be like, "Okay, I would pay for my food and shower."
I would start laughing because it's so ridiculous.
It is. It's comical. Like,
That I would think he's joking.
yes and no, because you failed the test. There's a bit of like assertiveness there. Like, are you actually being
Yeah.
serious? But I know what you mean. You'd think,
You're not going to eat before leaving, right? Because you're going to a restaurant. And now this guy doesn't want you to eat. So you just have to sit there and have drinks on an empty stomach, which will get you drunk, right? And then starve while he's trying to f***ing talk to you. "I work in accounting. My favorite color is blue." Off.
I think that's what he wants.
With all the smells.
Oh no, exactly. Why are we going to a restaurant?
And you see like the food walking
Oh my
by,
God,
like by with
stop.
the what exactly? Why are we at a restaurant? What on earth made this guy think that most girls don't eat on first date? Also, it's a weird form of like manipulation, kind of like gaslighting, because depending on how secure or insecure the girl is, like you'd be like, "Whoa, is this true? Are you not supposed to order on dates? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it makes her question everything she's done. And is this why I'm single? Is this why it never worked out with another guy before? Because I've ordered food at restaurants before.
That's a good
Like,
point.
did I miss the memo that you're not supposed to? Like, it could actually fuck with your brain.
No, big time. But it's good that she just got the check and left.
Yeah.
But you're so right,
Exactly.
actually, in terms of gaslighting and manipulation. I never thought of it like that.
Like, he was trying to make her feel small.
But wow, the audacity of some people, I cannot.
And he was wrong. He was completely 110% in the wrong.
Many of us do eat on a first date
Absolutely.
at a restaurant. Yes
Yeah.
or yes. Whether it's, I don't know, KFC or 5-star Michelin restaurant.
Exactly. You go to a restaurant to eat, not to
Yeah.
sit there and look pretty.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
The guy's at fault here.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if you don't want her to eat, take her to a bar.
Yeah,
Don't take her to a restaurant. Don't shove the food in her face, literally.
Yeah, it's like he wanted to be like, haha.
who did not pass the test.
You didn't pass the test, sir. You're f***ing weird. You probably didn't pass any test in your life ever.
But the way is that, what girl eats at a restaurant? Go f*** yourself every time.
He says it with so much like arrogance and confidence, as if like every girl he's ever dated like has refused to eat at a restaurant.
I would have said, why am I here?
Yeah, I'm here to just sit and look at the decoration.
Exactly, for entertainment purposes or what? Then you go hire that person, not me.
Something is very,
I
very
feel like he just wanted to make her look stupid, if I'm being honest. It sounds like a move.
Yeah.
Like, big move.
Absolutely move.
No, I'm not a fan of this. One moron.
Can you picture this guy with the girl from your story? They would just be insulting each other all night long. It would just, and then probably end up heated up by it and end up in bed together.
Yeah, exactly. They're probably a good match. Now that I think about it, they probably have some, wild. I'm sure, like they'll be getting their frustration. Exactly. Yeah. They'll be getting their frustration out on each other for sure.
I can picture the girl from your story at the end, like just being super judgmental again, like, well, it wasn't very good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
You weren't long enough. It didn't take long enough.
Yeah,
or
exactly. Or like, oh, I didn't even come to climax.
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
This is the type of woman that any type of inconvenience at any establishment, and she's on Google. Like already, she's on Google reviews already. 1 star, would give 0 stars if I could, and then just,
for sure. Or should be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Be like, guys.
Yeah.
This was my experience.
For anything. For like the slightest inconvenience.
Those people are just annoying and should just be staying away.
My boyfriend works at an escape room where one of the escape rooms is a themed, like dinosaurs, like Jurassic Park type, okay?
Oh, I really want to do that.
It's really good. I definitely recommend it. And one of the reviews that they got was, I didn't like that they used fake dinosaurs. As opposed to what? Like, so not only, in case this person doesn't know, not only are dinosaurs non-existent, if they still existed, it would be very dangerous to put them in a game.
Health and safety. But are you okay? Yeah. But are you okay?
Obviously not.
I can't believe you were even going to say that. I thought, what's she going to say?
No.
Was upset because the dinosaurs weren't fake.
Yeah.
What are you expecting? So strange. I don't know. People's requests are a bit...
People are weird.
Imagine that you did have real dinosaurs, then be like, oh my god, the experience was way too much.
It was really dangerous. There were real dinosaurs.
Like, I almost died.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like, I feel like they have nothing better to do.
Clearly.
Yeah, but come on.
People are angry, and misery loves company. Hurt people want to hurt people.
Amen. It's very true.
Both these people deserve 1-star reviews on themselves and on their characters. So, how about that?
Not even 1. You're being nice. 0, minus, nada. Like, no. What is this bullshit? I can't.
When someone is rude to you or someone treats you poorly, that's a reflection of their character, not yours.
Yeah, that's very true. It's just unfair. Like, no. Like, idiots. We don't need to surround ourselves with this mierda. So,
absolutely not.
I'm fine, thank you.
Goodbye. See you later. No, see you never.
See you never.
Yeah.
See you never.
You did not pass the vibe check. You didn't pass anything.
No, they didn't pass the vibe check. So good luck to the next.
Yes, exactly.
Good luck to the next. But as always, guys, if you have any fun, good, crazy, wild dating stories, please email us at thespillandgrill@gmail.com. The email will be on the screen. Disclaimer, we are not professionals, we are not doctors, we are not therapists, we are not dating coaches.
We are not experts in any way. We are here to entertain only, so we hope that you have been entertained.
Exactly. So if you have been listening on Spotify, you have just been listening to The Spill and Grill. And if you are watching us on YouTube, thank you for watching The Spill and Grill. I'm Tashinga.
And I'm Sarah.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.